All right. I don't know if anybody's gonna actually show up to this, but I need something recording so that I can focus because I'm doing bad. All right, so spoilers beware. Spoilers for the Exiled, but if you are here, it's because you're awesome and you know this won't affect you. But yeah, this is a page where I have to draw specific artifacts, and right now I'm just trying to figure out my lighting up here because I kind of hate it. I'm trying to find a good angle. This will do for now, I guess. I mean, I'll move you guys as best as I can. I have a crappy like phone holder. That's what I'm using. But yeah, I'm just gonna get in there. Let me move my stuff aside. All right. But yeah, I'm just trying to white this out a little bit. I don't know if I like it or not, but you know that's the beauty like of whiteout, that I can just do whatever I want in the ink stage. Just got to be careful not to mess up though. Like go outside of my boundary here. I need like actual like whiteout and a good brush, so I could just do whatever I want. Yeah, I definitely need an upgrade. Jesus, this takes a while. That's what I get for making mistakes and not planning correctly. I have an idea of what I wanted to my lighting to look like this, but I done goofed. I completely changed it for some reason, thinking it was a good idea. So it just the original way I did it just didn't make sense, like from an architectural standpoint. So I had to change it up. Might be able to save it though. I'll see. Okay. What's up, dude? Enjoy, man. You got a VIP experience here. Yeah, you're the only one here, not to make it awkward. But if you have any questions, feel free, bro. This is for the Exiled. Just having some fun with whiteout, my good friend. I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see what I'm doing better. And there's a lot of stuff like that's not fully penciled in. I go in there in the ink stage. I don't know. It's little stuff, so like I'm not really worried about detail. Like I only use brush for this. Like I'm just messing around, and for this as well. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Let me hop in here. This is gonna be fun to erase later. Okay. So this is the original design that I had for the lighting in the page, but so you can see here, this is the entrance of the room, and this looking like this just didn't make sense in my head. So I'm going back in there now. It looks great. Do you like David Finch? Of course I love David Finch. David Finch is like my teacher, my unofficial teacher. He taught me the ways of the shadows through his videos. So yeah, I love David Finch. He's the best. I think this needs to be pushed out back a little bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, David Finch is amazing. He's the reason why I am doing this stuff as, you know, as decent as I do. Okay, so David Finch is my idol too, man. He's the best. He is the best, hands down. Okay, so I really like Blade Runner. Like Blade Runner is a huge inspiration for the architectural standpoint, like the cityscapes. And I really like this scene, right? Where like the way it gets thicker as you're closer. So I'm gonna try and replicate that here as best as I can and pretend like this is all just one giant piece. So I'm definitely gonna need a ruler for this. So give me 1 second. I need to plan better. I'm gonna grab a number 10 if I can find it. Oh my gosh, I have a mess here. It's oh, I'm dyslexic, so I thought this was a 1, but that's a 10. I'm not actually dyslexic, but I act like it sometimes. Okay. I don't know if that is okay, whatever. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna be as thick as possible over here first. So I want this to feel like Dang, this is in the way. It's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. Okay. All right, anyways. Maybe I do this as well. Hold on. So. Let me pencil this out first because I know I'm gonna mess up. I know I'm gonna mess up so bad. But I should try and make it pretend like this is all like one line together. So okay. So I want this to be over here, over here. Leave that little bit of space. Fill this in. Fill this in. And here. Open this up slowly. Open it up. Open it up. Open it up. And then I want to try and transfer the same exact energy all the way around. So it's going to be this thick. It's going to be this thick. That's fine. I won't touch that. And this is going to be this thick. That's going to be this thick. This is not practical, man. Like, don't try and do what I do. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, and I'm gonna try and replicate the same length over here. So bam. Oh, okay, and this is supposed to go up like that. So very little light there, and this is gonna be filled in. I think so, yeah. Is it? Whatever, I'll figure that out. Yeah, this is the fun part. What's up, people? Sorry, I need to announce when I'm actually gonna stream because I know I surprise some of y'all sometimes. I should do like what day is today? Today is Monday. Mondays are boring days, so what if like I made them fun by I'm not that fun. Wait, what did I do here? Add a little more, add a little more. Bam. Bam, bam. Okay. Bam. Okay. So I think I'm a little more confident with this. Now what I want to figure out is, do I want, ooh, what if I had lines going like this too? And it's just like an all the way around thing. That's not a bad idea. It's a lot of work though. Oh, but it's going to pay off. I don't know. Or maybe I do something like this. Oh, that's gonna look bad. I really like stuff like that. Let me think about it. Because then I also have to do that here then. No. I'm gonna step away from that because I also still want to show like this. This is important because this is like, we're trying to show, whoa, new dating sites for all tastes and ages. Oh my God, where was this all my life? I'm kidding. I hope people can see that message. And that it's not just me, and that I didn't say that randomly, because that would be funny. Hold on, my camera's like moving. Okay, man, you know what, guys? I want to flip the camera. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can flip it. Don't freak out on me. Screen lock. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera like this, right? Let's see if it actually does anything. Orientation is locked. I don't know if it like paused for you guys, but it said orientation is locked. So I guess I can't do that, which is kind of a bummer. I would really like to film like that. It's just a lot easier. Anyways, this is so boring, and I apologize. This is the type of stuff we gotta deal with in comics, man. We gotta yeah, this sucks. Having to deal with these sorts of shapes and stuff. Okay, so just so I remember, I'm gonna X that out. Oops, oh my God, I almost knocked over my drink. Never mind, there's nothing in it. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this. This needs to be consistent, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep it consistent with this ruler. Let me try and bring you guys closer. I apologize again. This is the boring part of comics, but it's important. It's gonna look cool at the end. I'm confident. Okay, so Let's keep that same energy over here. Bam. And if I mess up, I'll just go with the flow. You know what I mean? It's all about the flow. It's all about the flow. Do you like Dave Gibbons? If he is, oh my God, I hope he's the Watchmen artist, right? He's got to be the Watchmen artist, because if that's the case, then yeah, I like Dave Gibbons. I think his style was way ahead of his time, and I think he inspired a lot of artists secretly. I don't know what other books he's done though. I gotta say, I'm a fake fan, but I did very much enjoy his art in Watchmen, because I'm the type of person who cannot read or watch older stuff unless it doesn't look or feel older, if that makes sense. I'm gonna get canceled one of these days, bro, for saying that, but yeah, it's hard for me to. So yeah, I really like his stuff. I really like his stuff, because that's I was able to enjoy Watchmen because of his art. Like, it didn't feel vintage. It didn't feel old. You know, well, that's all. I did feel a little bit vintage, but it was an enjoyable style. And I'm also starting to appreciate Jack Kirby a lot more recently. I feel like that man has done wonders. You know, like, he was able to work on books, like a bunch of books at the same time with that style, and it's impressive, and I don't know. I appreciate it now. You know, it took me a while. What the heck did I do, bro? I think I messed up somewhere. Am I tripping? Yeah, it's just, never mind, I'm good. Did I? I'm good. I tripped out for a bit. What the heck? I don't like this. I'm gonna have to do something about that. All right, let me go back up here. We're gonna try and align this as best as we can. Boom, we'll take that. Bam, bam. And then we're gonna go up here. Try and line up. That's too much. We're gonna go down here. Shit, hold on, I gotta go up here. Sorry, I've been cursing lately. I might not be PG. I've been very angry, man. I've been playing too much God of War, you know. That's a lot. I haven't gotten my hands on it yet, but I'm dying to, because that thing looks amazing. Instead, I have the old God of War. I just haven't been able to get the new one, because, like, I know if I do, like, I'm, like, same thing with Elden Ring. Like, I haven't touched Elden Ring as much as I want to, but I know the moment that I do, it's like game over. Goodbye, Exiled. Goodbye, comics. Like, I've been playing it very, very slowly. Because I have no self-control when it comes to video games. Like, that was actually something that really slowed me down at one point, working on comics. Because I would wake up and play, and I would, you know, cut my page early, like, stop working early so I can play more. And it's just a really bad habit. Oops. So if you guys want to get a lot of work done, don't play games. Oops, sorry, guys. Okay. What did I just do? I did that. Okay. Let me get this aligned here. Let's try that. Getting messages from my family. Okay. Bam. They're checking if I'm alive. I haven't left my cave, you know. Working my butt off. Okay. No, man. It is a good time right now. I'm so excited for, like, I recently got into Daniel Warren Johnson, and that motherfucker brought up, like I struggle sometimes, you know, like, I'm indoors for a long period of time, so, like, I kind of go crazy. Not literally, but, like, sometimes I get in my head a lot, and being able to watch him really kind of helped me snap out of some thoughts and enjoy comics again, you know. Like, I haven't been able to read a comic I haven't been able to enjoy a comic book in a long time, but I read Murder Falcon, and that, like, gave me a whole sense of, like, life, you know. It's kind of weird. If you guys haven't read Murder Falcon yet, get your hands on it, because that thing is game changing. It's not a crazy, like, super detailed story, but, like, I don't know, that book really, like, changed my perspective on a lot of things, you know. I don't know. It's just really cool stuff. And like it's just motivated me a lot to draw. Like just to try out new things and be fearless and, enjoy the like be, enjoy the process. I don't know. Like it sometimes you lose not that I lost my passion for comics, 'cause I freaking love this. Like I'm very thankful to get to do this. Like doing a book for Wesley Snipes, like I used to watch this guy nonstop over and over again when I was little, you know. I know that I shouldn't be watching his movies when I was little, but man, I'm very thankful. Like I know a lot of people would kill to be in my spot. I don't know. I get in my head a lot, but watching his stuff and his journey kind of like, motivates me. Some cool stuff. Hold on. Oh man, these messages leave quick. Can I do live chat? What is this? Hold on, I'm gonna move my phone real quick. Don't freak out. Okay. Top chat? No, I want to see live chat. Give me everything. Yeah. Oh my God, guys, I've been missing your messages. I'm sorry. You draw your pants kind of like Mark Silvestri. That is the biggest compliment, bro, because his book that just came out, like, okay, I've been keeping an eye on that book since like 2016. And so I have kept that style sort of in my head. Like there's in certain pages you'll see his influence. Not in every page. Like there's so many artists that have influenced me, so I'm all over the place. But dude, I freaking love his new like book and style. And yeah, man, I'm trying to keep this YouTube live stuff going. I mean, I don't like that it's in this format where it's like up and down like this. I like it more to the side, but it is what it is. And I'm definitely gonna try and stream more and try and do some videos. I'm just like, I have a lot of catching up to do, so I'm playing catch up right now. But when I'm a little bit better, I definitely want to sit down and do tutorials for you guys and like, because I'm not a pro. I always say that, like even if I end up called a professional and this book is a massive success somehow, like I'm not a pro, bro. Like I didn't go to school for this. I couldn't explain half of the things that I do. You know what I mean? I just do stuff because it looks cool, and if that's what makes me a pro, then I guess. But like I'm not, and I don't know if I'll be at that level ever. But I did learn a lot in a decent amount of time. I could show you guys my journey, and because I know that sort of stuff. I love hearing that from artists, their journeys and how they differ from one another. So if that type of stuff would help you guys, then I'd love to share that. All right, now watch this super satisfying part. Oh my God, live chat. Come on, keep showing me the chat. I keep messing with it. Mark Silvestri is always in my head when I'm sketching. Dude, he's insane. Draws with ink instead of inking most of the time. I know what you mean. Yeah, no. I don't know. He's always had a way of just making it look natural, man. I don't know. He's a legend. Ooh, I'm running out of... My fear right now is that I run out of ink and then I have to like run to the store, like literally, because I don't have a car right now. Me and my girl is sharing a car. Just because like I don't need one, and it was just like unnecessary paying for that expense, So we share one car now. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know if you guys know what Michael's is, but I have a Michael's like not even like 5 minutes away. Like to be exact, not even a mile away. Like I would just have to walk. Actually, might just be exactly a mile, but still, I'm a very lazy fella. I'm very comfortable in my atmosphere. I don't think any artist considers himself a pro. The ones that do have a lot of improvement. I'm trying to study perspective to get. No, my chat keeps disappearing, bro. What the heck? Live chat. I'm trying to study perspective to get. Dude, I feel that. That's what I've been trying to do lately. Like, for example, like I just did a page. I can show you guys this because this is VIP access, right? Like, I can show you guys this. Hold on. Oops. So I just did some pages for something called the Guazine. My friends are Latinos, they're Mexicans, and they're awesome. Not all of them, but not all of them are Mexicans. But so we're doing like a Guazine, which is like we all do like little short stories and put them in together in a magazine. But damn, this doesn't look perspective-ish now that I think about it. So this pose, oh, you guys can't see. Okay, I don't know if YouTube's gonna ban me. for this, there is some nudity. I try to be as respectful as possible to the female body because it is, you know, it's such a delicate thing. So there's this is about just a quick summary. This is a very Berserk and Dark Souls inspired story. But we haven't gotten to that. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get to that unless I'm able to do a full like 12 issue, 8 issue, 6 issue book. But this is just a teaser. So his name is not the Mute, like Naght, like as in nothing, nothing. And he doesn't speak. You know, he's a very like he's a mute character. Like the world speaks for him, and that's the exciting part about this story and this concept. So I wanted to introduce like basically the world to you. I want to be like, what the heck? Like, what the heck is this? You know, like, who is this guy and what does the world bring? So it's a very like nautical, not and nautical. That's kind of funny, but it's a very like water inspired story. So whatever. We're in a shipwreck, sort of like water, and there's this like lady who I wanted to show like who's in distress. So like I struggled with this pose so many like for so much, and eventually like I was just like screw it. Like I wanted to like reach out and like I don't know. It's tough to do. It's definitely tough to do. Like ladies in general are very very difficult. But I'm gonna scroll through this so you guys can see. So like this some of my I did this really quick, but it's still some of my favorite work already. So like you know he slices her. Don't look at that. That's her body. Banned. Boom, ban hammer. But yeah, he basically like ends up slicing her. We're like, whoa, wait a minute, what the heck? Like, you know, she didn't look like she was trying to eat him. Like, what the heck's going on? And then all of a sudden we see like the water, the shadow like grows bigger, and all of a sudden splash, and it's a giant like creature, and she's attached to that creature. And then boom, he like has like nasty tentacles, and it's a very Cthulhu inspired monster. And he's like, you know, I'm trying to show the high difference, and then boom, we have not the Mute. A better look at him, and like, you know, he's missing an arm. He has a broken sword, and he's like filled with bandages and stuff. A very like, you know, mystic like sort of character. I don't know. I'm really excited. This is just like a prototype. Like I would love to tell a full on story on this. But yeah, I wanted the monster to feel like you know those underwater fishes with like the lanterns that they use the light to attract other prey. That's what I wanted that to be with the siren on top of him. I don't think I captured it that well in these drawings specifically because I was kind of like rushing them. But you know, it's still a cool idea. But yeah, this is not the Mute. The story would just be called Mute, honestly, because it's a very like when you're underwater, you don't hear anything, and a lot of the story is going to take place underwater. So I don't know. It's just a super interesting concept that like I was inspired by. There was just like this Bloodborne contest, and like I saw a couple takes were like of this underwater Dark Souls world, and I was like, whoa, that's cool. So I took inspiration from that. You should look at Todd McFarlane. Hold on. So that's just like a mini comic, nothing serious. You should look at Todd McFarlane, Comic Haunt. I like Haunt. David Finch in his recent live stream that he matched perspective while he got his earlier professional work. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I feel that. Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man comic is also what I study. Yeah, dude. Todd McFarlane was a visionary. Is a visionary. Like, I love what he does. All right, let's fill these in real quick. I spent a lot of time explaining that. I don't know if it's boring to you guys or not. I love that shiz, though. I don't know. I have so many stories to tell. Like, I want to be Daniel Warren Johnson. I want to be like Sean Murphy. I want to be able to tell my own stories one day. I have the Exiled, and I have, you know, a secret book that we're gonna start teasing with Adam Lawson, and I'm very excited to show you guys these books because you know they're very like I love them. I'm very proud of these books. Like as artists, we're very limited as to what we could work on, and these are books that I'm definitely proud of that I'm working on and I want to work on. You know, like I'm not just like, oh well, I'm doing this so I could get money. Like these are good books. And if you guys like Berserk, you're gonna love the other one. It's not Berserk inspired, but I'm bringing that element to it. It's a very manga inspired book, if anything. I don't have those pages on me right now. I have to like go look for them, but I'm gonna start posting them on social media because Adam said I could. But yeah, like I know like after I'm done with Exiled and after I'm done with the book that has not been mentioned yet, I want to do my own thing. I really think I'm just gonna crowdfund myself. I'm gonna try to hit up Boom. I'm gonna try to hit up Image and just try to, I'm confident in my stories that nobody has done these stories. Like the stories that I have in my head. Like maybe two of them are superhero based, but nobody's done those types of stories like ever. And I'm confident in that. So, all right, how do we feel about this? I don't know. That's not the. I'm not nailing what I wanted originally, and it's kind of annoying. Like this is not reciprocating that. Okay, so I like to do this thing, right? I go on my phone, and so I come over here, I up the contrast, boom, I lower the. Ooh, I didn't mean to lower it that much. And then sometimes I mess around with the exposure and get that as high as possible, just so that I could see the lighting better, right? And try and replicate that. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of my lines here because this is pointless. So grab my Presto. Bam. Yeah, I don't like that. It's not what I originally wanted. But I will keep that middle one. And then eventually I'll go in there and make it look prettier. I'm sorry, I'm blocking the page probably. Let me bring you guys up here. I'm missing chat, bro. It's not popping up for me. Where did the name Eskivo come from? Well, it is from a Spanish term, to dodge. I play too much Call of Duty, right? So like, my friends were like, eventually that name kind of developed because like, I wouldn't take my game seriously, and I would always like play with like knives and stones or whatever. Like back then it was Black Ops 2, and it was like the ballistic knives and the tomahawks. Like I had too much fun, bro. I was I'm there to have a good time. Wow. So yeah, no. So like I never took my game seriously. I always messed around. So like I would always be like running at people with like freaking like tomahawks and stuff. So like in Spanish, we would say like, oh, look at how he dodges. Mira como esquivo. And so like eventually, like I know it sounds stupid, but like eventually that kind of became like my nickname. And so like they didn't, the way we spell it in Spanish is I believe it was with a Q, and like they didn't have that, so like I spelled it with a K when I had to make a new account, and I just kind of kept that. Yeah, and there was also a point where I wanted to become a DJ, and that was the name that I used, DJ Eskivo. Yeah, it was cringe. I apologize. I just lost a lot of viewers because of that. Yeah, cringe. Hold on, and then have you seen Sam Keats the Max? Yes. The Max kind of inspired my character Night Wrath. I really like the color scheme. One answer: only your favorite comic book in a single comic. Oh wait, I'm lost. Okay, what is that brush? Hold on. This is a Pentel brush pen. You could order this off Amazon. It's nice, very nice. Oh my god, almost had a sneeze. And yeah, that's my mini comic. One answer: only your favorite comic book, a single comic. What is my favorite comic right now, bro? If I were to, so I can't. Berserk doesn't count because that's not, American comics. I can't say that. I don't know what my favorite comic is. I don't think I have one, and it's kind of sad. I struggle loving American comics sometimes. I know there needs to be like a balance right now, and there is not a balance right now. That might be a controversial thing to say, bro. Oh my god. But I think I want to bring something to the table that American comics aren't bringing, and I know what it is. I just have to like get to it one day. Ooh, forgot to do something. Okay, hold on. So, oh my gosh, is this a turn? There we go. Look at this. Yeah, apparently. Ooh, ooh. Is this what I want to do? Do I want to do that? That's kind of nice. That's kind of cool. This is an accident, guys. I got distracted. But this is kind of nice. Wow. This little effect here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, I forgot the question. Oh my god. What do you think of Batman Hush? That was the book that got me with my fiance. Not even a lie. So Batman Hush was one of, like, the first books that I read when I was getting into comics. So yeah, it has a special place in my heart because I remember I was auditioning for a show, and my fiance at the time was only my friend, who was with another person. And I remember, like, I pulled it out because I was reading, and I was like kind of just like waiting in line. This was high school, and all of a sudden she goes, "Ooh, is that Batman Hush?" And that was when, like, my eyes just lit up in, like, like, I was like, "What? This beautiful woman knows what Batman Hush is?" Yeah, that was at that moment I knew, like, yeah, Batman Hush got me, my girl. So that book is awesome. I also love Jim Lee, so what can I say? He's goated. Very goated, very goated. Okay, so I kind of want to keep the same energy here. I just, let me see. I really like that. I don't know. It just, these shapes are interesting to the eye. So I kind of want to keep playing with that. I'm thinking I do something like that here now. And then maybe here too. Yeah. I'm going to have to. And just keep doing what I had originally. God dang it. Yeah, I think I have to keep doing that. Okay. I like that. I like that here. Okay, let me start from the left side. My music stopped, and it's really annoying. I have music in my ears. I refuse to put music on unless it's non-copyright. I don't know how to make music sound good. Like, unless I'm streaming from my laptop. Like, I don't want to go through that process unless I'm doing it off of my laptop. But like, I don't have that equipment yet. One day I will. One day I'm gonna fight for that crap. Okay, let's go back to this. Bro, am I missing chat? I swear to God, bro. Brain tickling hard. What do you mean, bro? All right. Gotta follow my line here. Oh, that's really annoying. I have to redo. I like that. I like this. This is some interesting architecture. Kind of pleasing to the eye. I don't mind it. Oops. Definitely goofing around a little bit though. Okay. Oops. See, the only struggle of, do I like that? Do I like that? Let's be real. Do I like that? I think I do. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to do that here too. Okay, so I've run into a problem now. Right? Because I wanted to have this sort of effect, and I'm not doing that now. That effect is not replicating here. I don't. I like where this is going, but I haven't nailed it. You know what I mean? Like, unless I do a little bit of a thicker line here. Let me see. Half of the time, I'm just problem solving stuff. And this part needs to look good because there's not much going on up here. You know what I mean? So it needs to look good. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's an interesting concept right here. What happens if I just... I don't know. I don't know if I like that. But I do definitely think I need this. Hold on, let me... This is so pointless. Like, the reader's never going to care about this stuff. Like, the average reader will never care about this. But I care about it, so... Oops. Like, we're retconning what I just did. I think this is the way, right? Like just doing this. I need a new whiteout pen. That one's dying out. Okay, so, but here's the thing now. Now this needs to go like that, right? In order to give it that effect that I want. It needs to go up like that. It can't follow the perspective that I had originally. Erasing this is gonna be so painful, bro. Oh my god. Okay, so that's a little bit more believable. I think I can rock with this a lot more. I think I can, right? It's satisfying the way these things look. Good comics to read are ones with Steve McNiven. Yeah. I 100% agree. My voice is cracking. Yeah, Steve McNiven is a different breed of an artist, man. Yeah, that guy's insane. Okay. This part is starting to not make sense now. Because why would this suddenly go up like that? I think there needs to be a thicker line there. Okay. Again, nobody's going to care about this. That's the funny part, right? Nobody's going to care about it. I just want intriguing lines that look pleasing to the eye. Okay, that's going to have to do. Okay, so then I also want to do this. Death of Wolverine, Old Man Logan, top tier stories. I 100% agree. 100%. Old Man Logan was one of the first stories I read too, and that crap caught me off guard. It was so good. Very good, very good. I agree. Damn. There's a lot of unplanned stuff here that I'm just kind of winging on the spot. It's kind of bad, kind of bad. Adding extra lights here, or extra. This kind of helps kind of give perspective to my drawing a little bit. You know, half the time me working on this book is just me like, again, like problem solving. Like, I'm a little crazy with how I do stuff. I don't know. I try to plan as much as I can ahead, but every now and then this will happen. Or I'm just like winging it. So I apologize. And I think I just totally like messed something up there. Look at that. Oops. Okay, so that looks a little bit cooler. And so I want to do that same effect here. I don't remember what I did here. I think some of it was like broken. It's tough. Okay. Is that going to be touching his head? Yes, it is. That's fine. And then there's a door here because this is the door that he opened to get inside. Okay, and then I have to do that. Yeah, I didn't want to do that, but I guess I have to. And so I'm gonna break my rules a little bit because like I don't even know where my light source is right now. Like, okay, for the artifacts, it's coming from like right above them, but for my boy Niles, I'm gonna have it so that we have a shadow on this wall and going down the stairs. That way we can kind of see where he's at a little bit better. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Okay. Or do I leave it like that? That's another great question. Well, no, because it's a background. Okay, I answered my own question. I'm just very like all over the place. This is the life with me. Okay, and then these are the levers. Oh my god, I can't English. I'm a very all over the place person. Sometimes I have like 20 conversations with myself at the same time. I think that's I'm telling you, I gotta be dyslexic of some sort. You know, like. I'm definitely somewhere in there. Okay. Tomorrow I'm working on some really cool covers, and I don't even know if I can show those yet, but I'm very excited. Crap. I'm going on my phone real quick looking for the last page that I did. And I don't know if I can show, I have it somewhere. My God. Okay. I have it. I'm just trying to look at what I did so that I can replicate it. So I have like holes here in the wall. And then I guess this does not have any. Okay. So this is going to be shadowed in, this up here, and then he's going to have a shadow on the wall going down the stairs. Okay. I guess I can jump to Niles real quick. Shit. I'm all over the place, bro. I'm telling you. Okay. Let me do this first. Okay, so. Welcome to Inside My Head, where I'm all over the place. And I like to leave little lines to indicate, like, hey, this is a different, this isn't part of the wall. This is part of, a doorway now. Okay, this is going to help the contrast a little bit. I mean, it should, if I do it right. Okay, bam. And then there's a shadow here from Niles. It's going to go like this. It's not going to be, like, exact, but. Okay, and then I can fix that a little bit better later. Okay, and then we're gonna have also the shadow coming down the stairs. It's gonna be, so his head, I wanted his head here, I think. Shoulders. I'm sorry, guys. You're not learning much from me here. Okay, and this should look cool in a second. Like, it should look like much more of a storytelling sort of thing. Let me do this, right? I'm gonna turn it upside down and pretend like I'm drawing the outline of Niles. Right, so his shoulders are over here, his head starting to go over here a little bit. Shoulders. And it's okay if like there's no line to separate things. Okay. It's working. Now I'm just gonna go here, do this as best as I can. Bam. And like again, like the lighting doesn't make that much sense, but it looks cool. It doesn't have to be correct, it just has to look good. That's the best tip I got from Daniel Warren Johnson. Oh my God, I can't pick up my paper. Okay. But do you see how like now he's highlighted? So like even if I do shadow him in completely, like you can still see where he is, and because of the previous page, you'll also know who it is. So I was like sliding. This is exciting. Okay. Bam. That's the lever. Am I missing chat, bro? I apologize. I don't even know. Okay, good. All right. Wow, I spent all that time just trying to figure this out. I can't believe it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want him completely silhouetted or not. I don't know. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm getting a call from my girl. If I don't pick up, I'm in trouble. I can't even mute myself. Okay, I'm muting. I found it. I hate that I had to go mute. Okay. I might have to charge my other phone at this point. Jesus. My God. Okay, there we go. Where the heck? I don't know. I had an Egyptian statue reference, and I do not know where it went. Okay, I found it. All right. I'm gonna go off a little bit off of my instincts, bro. This camera holder sucks. Jeez. Okay. Okay. I tried using. I'm just gonna end the stream real quick.